decision. He hasn't seen the Undertaker from Firebat yet, but Rogue is one of the classes that can deal with the Undertaker better than almost any other class because it has the backstab, which is kind of like a free kill an Undertaker if used early on.
Yeah, so backstab plus dagger allows you to not even expend 2 cards on it, which is one of the few classes that can do it well.
Oh man, double.
No man, and he keeps both.
No, because he keeps both. It says to me that he probably doesn't have Wild Growth. And if you run an Undertaker Druid deck, you probably won't be running Wild Growth. Actually,
yeah, I don't think he'll try to ramp up here off of Wild Growth in a deck like this. He's curving a little lower than other people might expect. Still a very, very strong start. Again, turn 1 Sledge Belcher. He's hoping there's no sap. But even if there's a sap, there's a Coin Harvest Golem. Dog is completely mind blown at what he's looking at.
Dog, if you watch his stream enough, then you'll be able to predict what he's thinking. He's probably thinking, I can't believe he had that. Both of them?
My opponent's play was exactly what he needed to beat me here. This guy's deck is crazy. I mean, what do you do with the Sabotage is 0 value at this point. He has to develop a board with Earthling Farseer and hope that Deadly Poison SI7 is going to carry him. So,
I think that's definitely going to be the play next turn.
This is a very aggressive line of play, but it's definitely the right one.
Yeah, that's, Deadly Poison SI Agent is actually really good here.
Yep.
He kills off the first half of the Belcher, and he's able to clear this 3 mana drop.
Yeah, and the Fan of Knives will be able to deal with the remaining token from the... how's it called? Harvest Golem when it does die.
That's really interesting. He decided to clear the taunt instead of Big Game Hunter.
The 4/2?
Yeah, he killed the 1/2 instead of the 4/2. I'm not sure why he did that.
I don't know, because he was... I don't know, just to be able to go through it afterwards. Oh, wow. That is a surprisingly convenient play.
But I mean, like, he basically took extra damage. He took, like, 3 extra damage.
3 extra damage from this, yeah.
Yeah. Look at this Druid.
Firebat is just absolutely dominating the draws, basically. I mean, how do you stop somebody who draws like this?
This is a really interesting rogue, by the way, with 2 piloted Sky Golems. I think the purpose of this rogue is I'm going to get early tempo out with my backstabs, eviscerates, SI agents, and then I'm going to throw down these essentially
unremovable minions, yeah.
No, Savannah High Mains, poor man Savannah High Mains.
Yep. Okay, so I have the play. You attack Sylvanas, she steals Piloted Shredder, you sabotage, kills Piloted Shredder, it's Doomsayer.
This is a pretty good play.
I know, right? I'm looking at this and I just can't come up with any rational way to... I mean, I guess, do you just kill the Golem and Violet Teacher, Fan of Knives to kill the 2/1 and that's it? I mean, do you just try to sap off of... I don't even know. Like,
I think this is fair. The Sludge Belcher, it kind of prevents the
kill?
Yeah.
From killing you. Yeah, when you can't kill your opponent, you just kill all their minions. Alright, well, maybe Dog will be able to stabilize off of this. He's already seen the 2 swipes, so he's not worried about swipe to the face. And,
Do we see an Ancient of Lore?
No.
Not an Ancient of Lore, but still a good top deck.
Very good one. And now Dog is going to see the Undertaker for the first time.
There was an argument for playing both mechs instead.
Mechs instead, yeah. I was going to say, but then again, you lose pure Undertaker value afterwards. You can never get it back. I mean, there's never a time where you'll be happy to play it. And now it has the chance of becoming a 3/4 for 1 mana. Oh, okay. That might come in handy.
That could help. Dog wishes he had some kind of...
He's hoping for Doomsayer here. He's hoping for Doomsayer so hard. It's not it. Not at all.
Okay, this is possible as well. He He's hoping to steal, have his opponent Sylvanas steal one of the 1/1s.
Yes. And I think this is the right call at this point. And if it does, then he can dagger up to kill it.
Yeah, I think if that happens, like, he's not in a terrible position. He can sort of clear board here if he Blade Flurries and attacks the 1/1 into the Undertaker.
I mean, are you worried? Like, what if he sells a 5/4 or the 3/5? Like, do you keep your Sabotage as backup?
I think at this point,
you have no choice, do you?
Yeah, you have no choice. You YOLO, hope your opponent steals a 1/1.
60% chance of stealing a 1/1, so... Oh,
wow.
Dog's RNG is absolutely horrendous this game, but there's no lethal yet until Force of Nature is top decked. 5, 4, 3, right now. No, okay, it wasn't it.
Undertaker. Not great.
Not a great draw here for the Druid, but...
Dog is still technically in this, especially if he has another Earthring Farseer, an anti-Keelbot.
Oh yeah, anti-Keelbot top deck would be massive for him here. But at any point, a single Force of Nature, not even a Savage or just Force of Nature straight up, is going to be a huge problem. And what do you do with Sabotage at this point? I mean...
Alright, so what does Firebat need to draw?
Firebat?
I'm sorry,
anything?
Dog.
A dog? I don't know. I want to say anything as well, but I genuinely have no idea.
Sprint is not the card you want.
So you have to Sabotage, kill token, attack the Undertaker, then Sabotage the... Yeah, you can actually clear the board here with Sabotage. It's a full clear. But you're down to 3 health.
Yeah.
It's not a comfortable position, but at least you're alive until he top decks another damage output. But that makes Savage Roar lethal afterwards, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, Savage Roar is gonna be lethal no matter what, I think.
Yeah, no matter if you kill stuff or not.
Yeah.
So you have to at least try the let me top deck anti-Killbot, please. Alright, so there are 4 outs. Well, actually, Druid of the Claw would be one, but I think he cut them for Sludge Belcher, so that's not really an out at the moment.
Well, that's a bad card.
Yeah, it's a bad card, but all he needs is a bit of damage to the face. Hero Power will eventually kill the Rogue. Yeah, now he can't use his dagger as removal anymore.
Firebat's putting Dog on a 2-turn clock now.
Oh, the sap!
you sap the...
Yeah, you have to sap. You have to sap and pray that your top deck is going to win you the game. You have what are you gonna do other than that? Like, what choice are you offered at the moment? Look at the amount of damage he has on board, actually. 6, 11. He's got 15. He just needs 6 more. That is not unreasonable.
That's true.
Actually, he needs 5 more. Eviscerate top deck is lethal. But
Keeper.
That will be good game. The Keeper of the Grove keeping the Grove pretty damn well here with Firebat's Grove has been kept. And Dog's face has been moonfired. And this is it. Wow. I think Dog had he had a chance to come back here. It wasn't impossible, but it was very, very slim.
Yeah, very slim indeed. He needed his opponent to draw dead pretty much for 3 turns in a row. Runner, not runner, not runner, not runner.
Yeah, like Keeper of the Grove, Keeper of the Grove. I'm afraid we'll have to resume the call. Give me a second.
Yeah, hold up.
All right, so.
All right.
My camera seems dark.
It does. Are we back on?
So we did not reset the call earlier. Oh well, so apparently we're on, but let's try on. I do not see the image right now.
Yeah, but we can still talk about the game.
Yeah.
It was basically...
Druid.
Yeah, Druid getting 2 innervates. That's pretty good.
I'd say, I mean, innervate has always been the same. It's always been, one of the strongest tool in the Druid's bag. But the way Firebat played his Druid deck was hyper aggressive. Like, he actually didn't even care to hold cards in his hand at all. He just threw everything he had at the face a lot of the time.
Yeah, I feel like with
and that worked
kind
out.
of with that kind of lower curving deck, that's what you have to do. You just